Thanks for joining me on another guided meditation video. All that is necessary is that you find yourself into any comfortable position, whatever that may be, whether it's simply sitting in a chair, or if you prefer a half or full lotus, then go ahead and get yourself ready and then just follow along and explore everything that I'm suggesting. So we will take a minute to breathe deeply through our nose. Let's begin. There are different stages of realization. In the first stage, we discover that we are this knowing field of awareness. So start by feeling yourself to be this empty knowing space. The space that knows or is aware of our experience. The space that's always present. In the second stage of realization, we explore what it is that our experience appears within. If something appears and disappears, it must appear and disappear into something or some sort of medium. And whatever that medium is, must always be present. It itself could not appear or disappear. You, awareness, are that medium. Bring your attention to the sensation of the body. Now bring your attention to the tingling sensation in your eyes. Is there an outline or a label that says, "This is my eyes"? Now bring your attention to the sensation in your hands. And ask yourself the same thing. Is there a border or an outline to this sensation? Or is it just sensing or knowing? Now go back and forth in between these two sensations. Is there a border or an outline that divides these two sensations? Or are both of these sensations appearing within I, this knowing field of awareness? And explore anywhere in the body. Do you ever come across any borders? Does your attention ever leave this knowing space? The experience of the body is a sensation that appears within me. If we feel like we are a body, then the skin would be the border between the inside of me, our thoughts and our images, and the outside, our sensations and our perceptions, namely what we call matter. Now take your hand and place it on your chair or any nearby object. A new sensation has appeared. Is this sensation also appearing within the same field of knowing? Ask yourself, am I experiencing an outside and an inside? Or does our experience say that this sensation and any of the sensations in the body are all appearing within me, within this knowing field of awareness. The sound of my voice appears, you remain. And then it disappears, and you remain. If this is coming and going, we must be experiencing whatever it is coming and going into. And explore any sounds that you may be hearing in your environment. All of these sounds are taking place within this knowing field, the same space in which the sensation of a so-called body also appears. Same with any smells or tastes. Don't just believe in what I'm saying. Check for yourself and your experience. Do you ever experience a outside world? Or is all of objective experience taking place within this knowing field of awareness? They appear and they disappear, yet the field remains. Now allow any thoughts or series of thoughts to arise. Even from a conventional point of view, without these understandings, we know that our thoughts take place in me. But we usually refer to ourselves as a body and a mind. But as we've explored, the body is just a sensation that appears within this field. We never experience a so-called mind. Our thoughts also appear and disappear within the knowing field of awareness. Same with our images. Pink elephant. The image of a pink elephant has appeared. Blue rhino. The pink elephant disappeared and the blue rhino appeared. If they are appearing and disappearing, it must be doing so in some sort of medium. That medium is this knowing field of awareness that is you or I. All of our thoughts, images, sensations, and perceptions come and go within this field. But the field always remains present to know each and every one of these experiences. It never comes and it never goes. Now, do any of these sensations that you may be experiencing, do they alter, affect, or diminish this knowing field? When one appears or disappears, does part of this empty field go with it? Do any of our perceptions or our thoughts or our images ever stain, tarnish, or change this empty knowingness? Or is it our experience that everything that appears and disappears never alters this empty space? You, awareness, are not limited by your experience. You, awareness, have no borders. And if you think there is one, check for yourself. Look for that border. Look for that limit, if there is indeed one. You awareness not only know your experience, but are that which all your experience appears and disappears within. We never actually experience a outside world. We only experience this empty knowing space that is changeless, formless, limitless, and present. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember to keep your heart open and stay present. And I'll see you in the next one.